And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we go. It is the biggest game in Scotland football history. A win tonight will see Scotland go through to the last 16 of the Euros. Drop that like button. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. As I say, we do cover Scotland live streams all of the time. Every single Scotland live stream. And if Scotland do progress tonight, we will be watching another game for Scotland as well. Sorry guys, just getting the old thing up on my channel. 2 secs. Here we go. ITV4 for those of you that don't know what the channel is. ITV4 is the game. Guys, get your score predictions down there in the comment section below. Who we got here in the live chat already? Oh, James Laird, good to see you, man. JJ, good to see you, mate. King Handsome. The Red Maroon says, come on, Croatia. This is our time. Come on, Scotland, says RFC 55. Again, Madame, guy, how you been, bro? It's been ages. Man, not watching it on my TV because I missed Dan. Yes, no worries, King Handsome. Good to see you, mate. Glad you're all well. Sorry, my camera's knackered. 2 secs, troops. Why am I... Oh, there we go. Blurry. A wee bit blurry. Sorry about the hair, guys. Just giving it a little rest away from the hairspray. You know what I mean, boys? Neil Lawrence says, come on, Scotland. Daniel Elliott says, Croatia for me, 2-0. Oof. He's not back in the old jock land. Nah, I think Scotland are going to do it tonight. I think Scotland are going to win by the odd goal. I think it's going to be 2-1. Sunderland Till I Die. Fan TV says, hey, Dan, how's it going? Come on, Scotland. Good to see you, Sunderland Till I Die. How's things? Good to see some familiar faces. Pure Loyalist says 2-1 to Scotland. Good to see you, Pure Loyalist, my man. Hope you're well. And I hope you're looking forward to the Scotland game this afternoon. Guys, drop that like button. Let's try and get to, I don't know, 25 likes. I think that's a good target to go and like before we get into it. Sam Gaming says, Mon the Scots. Good to see you, Sam Gaming. Thanks you for your comments and stuff on the videos. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Who are we going for? What's your score prediction, mate, for England and Czech Republic? I think it's going to be... I think England are going to win 2-0 tonight. I think England's team look good tonight. And I think Scotland are going to win by 2-1. Let's say. I don't know. Actually, I'm fancying a 1-0. Actually, I'm going to go 1-0. 1-0 Scotland. And then 2-0 England, I think it's going to be. Yeah, it looks that way, Triple J, mate. It does look that way at the moment, mate. It does look that way. A little quiet one tonight by the sounds of things. Biggest night in Scotland's football history. Where's everybody? Sam Gaming says Scotland 2-0. McGinn and Adams or Nisbet. As if Nisbet gets on, I suppose. Adams looking good. McGinn would be a good one. But yeah, Scotland need to find a goal. I think they're the only team in Euro 2020 at the moment that haven't been able to find the back of the net just yet. But if they win tonight, they go through. How cool is that? I mean, I think most Scotland fans would have took that going into the tournament. But I think a lot of people would have thought, oh, Croatia would have performed better. I don't know if you feel at the start of the tournament, Scotland versus Croatia for a place in the last 16. You would have thought, oh, Croatia. Everyone was underestimating Czech Republic. So it's good to see Scotland doing well for sure. King Handsome says, Dan, I heard that Rangers are against Arsenal. Yeah, man, I think they're in... I think they're playing them in a friendly. Arsenal were going up to Hibs first, then to Rangers. From your vid the other day, I doubt Borna will leave. He loves Glasgow. Yeah, man, but it's players that could potentially go. I was not saying that who could go. But he is 27, 28. So yeah, I mean, he could go. Massive effing game, says RFD 55. Yes, mate, it is, definitely. Scotland will exit the competition without scoring a goal, says the Red Maroon. A bit of a grudge there, the Scrooge there. Nah, I'm joking. Nah, bro. I don't know, Scott. I mean, everyone has their opinions. I mean, some people don't want to be too optimistic. Some people don't want to be too pessimistic. But look, they stand a good chance no matter what. They need to put in a good level of performance this week anyway. So, or today anyway. So, what a chance either way. What a chance if they were to get in. 2 seconds. Let me get into the OBS. Ready to go. Seeing all the Scotland fans, absolutely pure buzzing. I was down there. I was down in London this weekend. It was electric. I say down there. I went up to London, but yeah, it was it was so good. Like the scenes were unbelievable. I think I walked past on Sunday. I went for a meal out on Sunday in Leicester Square, and there were still Scotland fans 3 days later, still singing and dancing. So yeah, sorry if you were expecting a stream the other day, there, guys. I was partying myself. Well, I was out drinking and stuff like that for the weekend. I haven't been able to see mates in a while since this whole lockdown kit pish started. So yeah, it was quite good to go out and do some stuff, you know. Baby, I want your reputation. Yes, sir, I can big. I wonder how much times that, mate. You're gonna be the Scotland fans are gonna be earning them big bucks tonight, anyway. Especially if Scotland win. If they haven't already, that song was dead at one point and now has just come back from the dead. Mental. Baby. Yes, sir, I can boogie. What else have we got here? Strachan back. Dan, when is it summer holiday? We still have a good chat. Well, we still got a bit of time left until the season starts, man. Hopefully, this is not the last Scotland game we've got. But yeah, I mean, tonight, if Scotland go out, then it's all about club football, I suppose. Getting everything back ready to go here on the channel for like the club games. We've got a lot of transfer videos coming up. We'll have a lot of pre-season friendlies: Rangers, Celtic, Hibs, Hearts, Aberdeen. Then we'll go to the European games, St Johnstone in Europa League. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one there. Scotland win, they will be third. Yes, I know. Third's a good position to go in. I don't know who they'll play just yet, but it is a good position to be in. Don't get me wrong. Lee Keenan says, if we lost, we won't go through. Exactly. If you draw, we don't go through. Scotland don't go through if they draw or lose. How's Manchester the now, Dan? I don't live in Manchester, bro. But I was down in London the other day. It was good. It was mega. That was really, really cool. Everyone just partying away in that. It was mega. The Scotland fans were mental down in London. It's mad that their European tournament was just down the road into England. That was crazy. Scotland play out of their skins to draw versus England, so I can't see them playing like that again. I think Billy Gilmour would be a big miss. You know, Billy Gilmour had a massive impact in that game against England. I think he'll be a big miss. It's not going to be good missing him for that game anyway. Who are you backing since you have Scottish in your family and you're English? Well, I'm glad you asked that, actually, man. I was just sat watching the game on the Friday, and I said to one of my friends who's English has no correlation to Scotland and stuff like that. I was like, tonight I'll kind of want to draw. It's such a weird thing because in club football you'll never ever be like that. It's just weird when you're from a country, when you're born in one country and then your family are all Scottish. It's just a weird, awkward, like, concoction. Like it's just such a weird thing to be, because you can sit there watching the team. I've never ever felt like that except from the other weekend there on Friday, where I was like, right at the end I knew Scotland getting a point that would just keep them in the competition. And I remember that little scramble in the box with England, and I was like, please just boot that away, boot that away, boot that away. It was just so weird, like just not wanting either team to do anything or score. If you're in the same situation as me, if you're born in England and all your family are Scottish, then you'll understand what I mean. But it was really weird. Where is it you're staying down at the moment? Oh, I'm staying down in Cornwall at the moment, mate. I just got back from Mexico. The channel regulars will know about that. Are you going to show the game or we will see you? Sorry, it's my first time being here. Yes, Sarah, sorry. It's just a live commentary sort of thing. So, yeah, I mean, it's on ITV4, I think. So if you haven't got the game, then just go on ITV Player. It'll be all good. All right, guys, can we get a smash that like button? Can we try and get to 25 likes? 25 likes before the game? Is that? I mean, that's not too crazy to ask, is it? 25 likes. Also, guys, subscribe. We're nearly at 4,100. We want to try and get to 5,000 is the new plan before the start of pre-season. So hopefully we can get them likes up. That would be perfect. Sorry, them subscribers up, guys. So yeah, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and all the rest of it, and yeah, help out the channel. Help out the channel troops. We cover lots of Scottish football. So if you're Scottish, if you're sat here right now and you're like, I'm Scottish, I like Scottish domestic football, I like Scotland as a team, then just hit that red button. We don't cover anything else, honestly, just the Scottish Domestic League, the Scottish teams throughout Europe, and the Scotland national team. So yeah, this is the channel for you guys. We have a good we have a good time on here. We've had some good nights. Particularly the last good night we had with Scotland was Serbia. Some night that was. I think we had about 50,000 people that ended up watching that stream, and it was just a mental night. I think it was a bit of an emotional night for so many, especially down in the live stream as well. You know, it was a really good game. I really hope we can have a similar night to that again tonight. Hopefully Scotland can get the job done and just get through. That'd be amazing. Hopefully Scotland can qualify for the World Cup. Yeah, it's about building upon it. We don't see any Scotland absence now for another 23 years. That would be super annoying, for sure. Martin Ross says Scotland will win 2-1. Yes, Martin Ross, good to see you, mate. Yes, Sarah, I can boogie, says Sam Gaming. Who cares about Scotland? It's all about Rangers, says the Red Baroon. King Handsome says, congrats on 4K subs, Dan. Well deserved, mate. Thank you, King Handsome, mate. Thanks for the support. I was there for the Serbia game, lol. Good to see your Formula montage. I can't remember. Maybe you just tune in for the Scotland games. But yeah, it was a good live stream for sure anyway. But good to see you Formula anyway. Baby. Are you all cracked open a beer in that? Hopefully this doesn't go to a waste. RFC 55. It's a Scotland game. Rangers aren't playing. Sorry, troops. Just trying to... My laptop's making... Do you see that weird background noise? It's my laptop making a ruckus in the background. I don't know why. Yeah, I just tuned in for the Scotland games. Now, fair one for me there, man. Good to see you though, bud. Baby. I want to be listening to that song tonight. Hopefully we can get the job done. Alex Core says Scotland. Good to see you, Alex. Is anyone Croatia fans in the live stream? Let us know, troops. Is anyone there? Anyone there? I think it's going to be a home nation one. I think Scotland will win 1-0 and England are going to win 2-0 in that Czech Republic game. To be fair, they look a lot better. The way the England team has lined up looks a lot better. Not to say take anything away from Scotland, but the team looks a bit more fluidity with that England team now. It looks like... Because I think they're playing... Yeah. Oh, no. That's not what I thought earlier. I thought Sancho was playing. Jesus, Sancho. I think Sancho must be pumping Southgate's wife because he can't get a start for whatever reason in that team. He should be sacked if he doesn't get through. Let's go through the Croatia and Scotland lineups. I think they're already out here, guys. I'm going to go through the Croatian side first. We're going to go. It's Livakovic in goal for Croatia. They're playing a 4-2-3-1 formation. Sorry for any pronunciation. I hope I get it right. Is Janovic, Lovren, Vida, Javardal, Kovacic, Brozovic, Perisic, Modric, Vlasic, Petkovic, and that's the team lineup there for Croatia. All Ivic. As for the Scotland side, it's Davy Marshall in goal. They're playing a 3-5-2 formation, as they always have done. Similar team to that, the one that played against England. Tierney at the back, Hanley and McTominay. And then up in the midfield is Andy Robertson playing as a wing-back, McGregor, McGinn. And instead of Gilmore, it's Stuart Armstrong and then O'Donnell on the right with Shea Adams and Dykes up top. And that formation did work very, very well against what's the name? Against England. Yeah, it was very, very good. We have got some Croatian fans in here. Good to see you, mate. Pratis says he's a Croatian fan. I'm a massive Croatian fan tonight, says the Red Room. We can boogie. Stu Armstrong, man of the match, says THF. What happened to Gaza Grealish? I don't know what's happened with Grealish, mate, for England, to be honest. I just don't know. As I said, I think he's pumping. It must be pumping... Oh, Grealish. No, Grealish is there. I think Sancho and Grealish have been pumping Southgate's daughter or wife or one of the two, man, because they just can't seem to get a start for the like of it. Sancho scored and assisted the most outfield goals in out of all the players in the last 3 seasons, and he just can't get a game. So it's a suitable weird one. Hope England don't do a Cliver on us tonight. Dan, what is your choice formation? I mean, I like the, to be fair, I like the 3 at the back and the 5 in the midfield. It does work. It really does. I think Tierney is a key part to the team. You know, he's such a talented player. And I know Billy Gilmour took the headlines in that England game, but he was clearing absolutely everything from the back. He's stopping so many key England players. He just looked like he's just too good. He's so good. And I didn't really like. I wasn't aware of the hype before. I didn't really understand that much, but now I see why Arsenal fans absolutely love him, and now I see why. I see why he's being linked with all these other big teams, and people are starting to put him in the same sort of bracket as, like, when you're talking at best world left backs, he's in like the sort of top 10, or at least in the conversation, because he's so good. And even playing out of position for Scotland, gets on the ball, just makes all these tackles, not afraid to get in front of the ball and take it and grab the game by the scruff of the neck and just pull it forward and create chances, even against the likes of England and the quality they have. So yeah, I'm a massive fan of Tierney. I think he's such a key part, especially at the back three also. Is this will be the real game, says Thingme. Maybe, who knows. We will boogie on Croatia when we win, says Sam Gaming. But yeah, I do like to answer your question, Neil, mate. I do like the 3-5-2. I'm a big fan of it. I like the way that they have fit in. They found a formation that does fit Tierney and Robertson in. I'm also a fan of McTominay. He gets a lot of stick. He's a good player. I think Callum McGregor had a solid game against England as well. I think, yeah, Billy Gilmour's a big miss. But look, Stuart Armstrong has something to step up. And again, another player that people have kind of been given some stick, and maybe myself as well, as maybe not good enough, was Stephen O'Donnell. He had such a good game at right back. People, in the first game he wasn't good enough, and that's true. But so a lot of the other Scotland players weren't good enough in that first game. But Stephen O'Donnell, really good game by him. I thought he really did look part of the team, and now I can see sort of why. Hopefully it's a big performance from him again tonight as well. The England match was Grant Hanley's coming of age. Yeah, again, another player who's fantastic. Grant Hanley, again, they all played good. Everyone was playing good. It's hard to just pick out single people, but yeah, I mean, it was such a good game by all of them, and I really did enjoy it. So, yeah, I mean, I can't just single out everybody. Robbo, Tierney, and McTominay are out of position. They are out of position, but it has worked. You can't deny that it has worked for some reason. I don't know how it's not worked. Guys, keep smashing that like button. Let's try and get to 30 likes before kickoff. I think I said 25 earlier. However, you guys are doing a good job, and we're still like 23 minutes away from kickoff. So yeah, Chris Laurie, good to see you, my friend. Good to see. How are you? Hope you're well. Hope you are well, lad. But yeah, I'm a neutral. Oh, sorry, Daniel Elliott says I'm a neutral. I'm Northern Irish. As much as I would like to see Scotland win, I can't see it, says Daniel. Yeah, I know, man. But get behind them. Get behind them, I suppose. I know Daniel Elliott's a massive Rangers fan. But yeah, look. Get it back onto it. Yeah, I'm on the beer, Chris. I'm on the beer. I only get on the beer on the special occasions. The cup finals. The old firms. The finals. If we mac the round of 16, who do you think would face? I don't know, mate. I don't know what the whole saga is. Is it third? It's not come out, has it? Is it third? If Scotland do finish third, who do they play? I know most of the ties mapped out, but again, it depends what happens in that other game. If England lose tonight and Scotland win by 2-0, Scotland have a chance of finishing above England, which would be mental. But then again, that would be the group of death. Well, not the group of death. Well, if you finish second in our group, you'll face second in Group F, which is like a Germany or somebody like that. So yeah, it's a very interesting tie nonetheless. Baby. Good to see. We need England to hammer Czech, says Alex Core. Scotland never get out of the group stages at bottlers, says Alan Deacon. I know, mate. I know. It's but look, times have been good to Scotland this year. I.e. the Serbia game. Maybe it might be a beginning of a new chapter for the national team for Scotland. They did well against. As I said, they did really well against Serbia to get through. People thought when they conceded a last-minute goal, they're like, "Oh no, same old Scotland." It went to penalties, and then you know the rest of the story. David Marshall saved that penalty for Mitrovic. and they went through. But yeah, I mean, look now, and then they got the draw against England in Euro '96. They lost to England, so look, things are getting a bit better. They are looking a bit look up. And one thing I've said in the videos as well, and I did a video on don't underestimate Scotland at the Euros, and at first people give me some pelters, especially the England fans. And now people are realising, oh, I was actually right with everything I said in that video. The only thing I need to be right now is for Scotland to win this game and they'll qualify. I did say they would finish third. I did say they would draw against England. I did say they would rise to the occasion against England. And yeah, it's all sort of coming true. And I think this team is like one of the best Scotland sides in definitely since the 90s anyway. But even the team in the 90s never qualified. So look, this is a chance to be gods in Scotland and keep the boogie going, if you'd like to say. We can still dream though, says Once. Exactly. Dan, be back in a while. Smoke time. No worries. Have a good one, man. Baby, I need your reputation. What's RFC said? Alan, where are you from? Scotland, bud. Martin Ross says Scotland will win 1-0 tonight. Happy days. Guys, we're 2 likes away from 30. That was our pre-match like target. Please do consider liking that button, smashing that like button, subscribing to the channel. We are about 19 minutes away from kickoff, and boy, I'm excited. I really am excited for this one. I cannot wait. I just can't wait for it. It's just going to be such a good game. It's literally going to be the best game ever. Like target. Am I out of sync again? Liking that button, smashing that like button, subscribing to the channel. We are about 19 minutes. I don't understand why my thing's out of my thing's out of thing. Rido says Scotland to win 1-0. Lyndon Dykes glancing header on the 88th minute. Dan, nice one, mate. We have a good record against the Czechs. In England, I can't remember of Croatia though, says Jamie Fairley. It goes all out the window now, mate. This is a cup final. Although there is going to be, you're not necessarily always going to get a winner. At least with the Serbia game, you're like, right, if a draw happens, you go to extra time and penalties. This is such a weird cup final where a win takes you through. A win takes Croatia through. But if both teams draw, they both go out. So it's like, I don't know, it's just such a weird occasion, I suppose. Like, I don't know. Super weird for Scotland. But yeah, my things, hold up, let me try and change this about, because, let's see, video capture, let's try and change that to, 2 secs, troops. I'm just playing around with something real quick, just to see, because I swear my my voice and face sync isn't up to scratch, which I hate things up to. Baby. Right. Hello. I bet that's pure laggy now. Wait, hold up. Sorry, I'm just pissing around with stuff, guys. Hold up, 2 secs. I don't know what that pure weird loud noise is. Super annoying. Hello. Nah, that's even worse. Fuck. Right, okay. 2 secs. I'll change back to what I was on. Right. 288. There we go. There we go. Right, hello. Sorry guys, I'm doing a weird sound check. Sorry if you just tuned in. For some reason my thing's out of sync. Pissing about. 2 secs there, troops. I'm ready to go anyway, I think. I'll read some comments out in a second. Right, hello. Yeah, synced. I'm synced. I'm synced. Sorry, I'm all synced, ready to go. Croatia aren't even a real country. They should be a part of the magnificent Greater Serbia. Dan McGregor, what are you even doing? Yeah, sorry guys, I was just playing around. My voice and my voice and picture was out of sync. It was like super off-putting. Sorry, Simon Bain. I was reading your comment, mate. You said, I think Scotland will make it if they win this game, as Finland only has 3 points in the Group B. No, Simon Bain, it's a fact. If Scotland win the game, they go through. That's simple as that. It's already a fact, bro. It's already, like, it's officially a fact. Like, I think it's Finland and, as you said, Finland and the other team's got 3 points. I think 4 out of 6 of the third place teams go through. So, no matter what, Scotland don't need to rely on anything. If they win their game tonight, it's shit bust. It's done. They go through. Good to see you, Scotty, mate. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Why? Well, the other team's got 3 points. But they're absolutely loving it as well. Guys, over at nearly 100 people in here. Smash that like button. Let's get to 50 likes before the live stream starts. And then we get underway for the biggest, arguably the biggest game of Scotland's history, well, Scotland football history. Times haven't been the greatest over the last few years, but look, stuff can be written the right way, and hopefully a new chapter can be made. YTF says we'll be able to see the game on the stream, guys. This is just a commentary stream, guys. Rido says 55, getting pumped, accepted, says Chris. Chris, where's your optimism, man? Where's your optimism? Be optimistic. It's all about being optimistic, troops. As I say, Croatia, yeah, they're probably a better team, but they've showed in this tournament they're not that good. England only scored one. Well, England scored one against them. Czech, okay, I suppose, drawn against them. So, yeah, I mean, look, guys, it's a very. Scotland also have the home advantage as well, so Scotland definitely stand a good chance, guys. Let's not piss about here. Daniel Elliott says Ukraine and Finland, exactly, mate. Hey, Daniel, here's a question for you that I can't remember. Did Northern Ireland qualify the last time in 2016, or did they go out? Or did they qualify to the last thing, mate? Sammy says, thanks for streaming. This is free in my country. No worries, mate. We stream every single Scotland game, bro. And we do every single... we do a lot of Scottish football games as well, mate. That's what it's all about. Nice one, mate. Chris Young passed it. Too old. Mona Scotland says John Strain. Yes, John. John loves it, lad. Too bad about Billy. Yes, mate. What a it is a big blow. It is a big blow, and I've been saying it's a big blow, but look, I think Scotland have what it takes to try and get something out of it anyway, for sure. Baby. Oh, we're lagging already. Fuck's sake. I love a good lag. Let's get off the Wi-Fi, that. Nothing beats a good old bit of lagging. Well, somebody saying there. Andrew says, is it a free match in my country either? Where are you guys all watching this from? Let us know. Let us know down in the comments. Where are you guys all watching this from? Bring in Turnbull, says Chris Young. 125 to 1 for McGregor to score for Scotland to win 1-0. I mean, fancy little bet, but who do you pick as a goal scorer? That's why the odds are good. Come on, Scotland, says Little Cheese. Yes, boys, I'm loving the Scotland support. Guys, if you want to help support tonight as well, help support the channel as we go into the summer months here. You can become a member before we get started. You just press join. It's next to the subscribe button. You get a little members badge. I know there's a lot of regulars in here that like to get the badges and stuff like that. And you can get some little Scotland national badges for tonight's stream. And you just get the satisfaction of helping out the channel, guys. But Scotland badges are in full flow tonight, so yeah, you can do it. Daniel Elliott says qualified but got knocked out by Wales in the last 16, says Daniel Elliott. All right, man. Got you. Now they love it as well, to be fair. Loving it. Martin Ross. Good to see you, mate. Scotland. Good to see the Scotland fans going at it down there at the bottom. Yes, sir, I can boogie, says RFC 55. Ayrshire. So you see Scotty there, man. Are we going to see the game where only you, says Walter? What do you want it to be, bro? Let me know. What do you want? You want to see me or the game? It's up to you, bro. I can show you whatever you want. Lyndon Dykes, mate. G'day, mate. Australian, mate. Well, hopefully he can score a goal tonight. He's not really been hitting the back of the net in a long time, has he? Big Lyndon Dykes. Big fan of him. What's with the German support from Scotland? Why does loads of people from Germany like Scotland? Oh yeah, I asked this question the last time. It was because there's a lot of Scottish people that live in Germany for work, right? I remembered. Yeah, because I found it quite weird. I was like, what? Why would you support Scotland when you could support Germany? But yeah, I suppose I got it right now. Alan Deacon says Scotland will get spanked. Oof. Alan, I suppose you're watching the England game, I am. I have the England game on my other side computer just to keep up to date with that one as well. Some lucky fair few at the game this afternoon or this evening, or whatever way you want to put it. 10 minutes away from kickoff, guys. I'm going to go through the team lineups again one more time. Guys, we're 3 likes away from our like target of 50 likes before kickoff. So please do smash that like button. We're nearly there if you haven't already. And please do consider subscribing to the channel if you're into your Scottish football, whether that's national football or club football. As I said, we are currently at 4,098 subscribers. Our aim tonight is 4,150. So yeah, guys, please do consider subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't already voted in the poll, please do consider. I'm going to end that very, very soon. And I'm going to have a look at the team lineups. Let's go through the home side first. It's Croatia. Livakovic is in goal. Jurnovic, Lovren, Vida, Javardile start as a back four for Croatia. In the midfield is Kovacic, Brozovic, and then in front of them is Perisic, Modric, and Vlasic. And then up top is Petkovic. Plenty of itches there. Modric, who's 35 years old nowadays, and no real threat up front in terms of striker for Croatia. As for Scotland, it's Marshall in goal. A back three of Tierney, Hanley, McTominay. Robertson, McGregor, McGinn, Armstrong, O'Donnell make up a midfield 5 with O'Donnell and Robertson playing as left and right wing backs. And then up top is Shea Adams and Dykes. The same team that did get a point against England do start this game. However, Stuart Armstrong comes in for Billy Gilmour after he was tested positive for COVID-19 during the week. I'm just going to keep that poll on there for now. See what everybody's thinking as we get into the game, boy. The flower of Scotland. USA. Someone watching from the USA. Shout out to the US folk who are watching this. Thank you for your support. Robert Baker says, "Come on, Scotland, it can be done." Of course it can be done. Scotland are good enough. They have a good enough team to do it. Where can I watch a live stream? ITV. You guys are all going to need to start getting, what's it called? VPNs. Get a VPN. Go onto Surfshark or something like that. Get a VPN. And then you can use like ITV Player and stuff like that. BBC One for these sort of games. You're going to be streaming the game. Yes, bro. Yes, sir, I can boogie, says Little Cheese. Loves it. We're nearly here now, guys. Kickoff is about to get underway. I say that in about 7 minutes, and we'll be ready to go. I'm probably going to go get another beer in a minute before we get underway. But players will be coming out for the respective national anthems as we get underway here at Hampden Park. And things get underway here. Wow, what a spectacle. What a night this could be for Scotland. Glasgow is lit up. Players are coming out. Troops, as I just said. And we're going to get underway here very, very, very soon, guys. I'm off quickly just to go grab a beer. I'll be back in a few minutes. 2 seconds, guys. Do not go anywhere. Sorry guys, beers are ready to go. Here we effing go for the football. As I say, 4 minutes away from kickoff. The national anthems are underway. Here we go, let's get them on. 2 seconds. Oh, sorry, get them on there a bit. Here we go guys, 200 of you guys in here. Do smash that like button. Subscribe to the live stream as we are going to get underway here very, very soon. I think kickoff is in a few minutes time. As I say, I think we're about 3 or 4 minutes away. And this is what it's all about. Now for the home side there, Scotland with their national anthem. See if the fans and players will get in sync this time. I think they've had singing lessons because yeah, they are in sync this time. Last time it was in a bit of a weird situation. We aren't really allowed to celebrate our country history, media. We love Scotland because we kind of wish we were allowed to be like them, says Vina. Alright, I get you. I suppose. But Germany's a great national team, though. And here we go, guys. This is what it's all about now. Moments to become heroes. Moments to really do something and make history, especially for Scotland. I don't even know when was the last time this team had qualified, a Scotland team. I don't know if they ever have they? I can't remember anyway, especially not in the 90s. It's been a long, long time. End of the vote. Thank you for all those of you that got involved here tonight. 300 votes. Is struck at about nearly 50-50, to be fair. 47% think Croatia's going to go through. Scotland, 47% think they're going to go through. And 4% of you think it's going to be a draw tonight. Remember, a draw won't be good enough for both of these teams. A win is needed if they want to get through to the next stage of the competition. And we are nearly there, troops, as we get underway. 2 seconds and I'm ready to go. And I'll be ready to give you commentary, guys. Do smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get underway here. So there, troops, I'm back. I'm here ready to go. Kickoff is underway. Scotland in their blue jersey. Croatia in their red and white home jersey. And we are underway. Scotland have a chance to get a place in the last 16 of the competition. A win here tonight will guarantee them that. However, as things are, it's never as simple as that. As Croatia are the runners-up. Is this, but they have an early corner here already, and Andy Robertson's over this one. Ball goes into the danger area, and that's headed away there from Croatia quickly and nicely done by them. Now ball comes back in there for Andy Robertson. Another cross in there, another corner kick, in fact, as that was headed away there by Croatia initially. And now we've got another chance for Scotland to fire another one into the danger area. And that's headed and blocked away there by Croatia. Good start by Scotland already. It's a minute in, and Scotland have already had 2 corners, would you believe? So if you're banging on corners tonight, fair play. That was a decent ball in there, but the goalkeeper just got to it in the end. But a bit closer there in the end, nonetheless. Mentally done that. Finish the beer. Another throw in there from Scotland on that right-hand side. Ball over the top. Now fired forward. Now comes back the way. Here's Hanley. Now back over to the goalkeeper. Scotland need to be calm and collective in this one. As the last time they played here, they did end up losing 2-0. Here comes Tierney now down the right-hand side. I wondered how Scotland would set up this evening. And it's fast-flowing here already. But will they be like that for the whole game? That's the question. But it's been a definitely good start here early on. As I say, 2 corners to show for it so far. But loads of stuff to do anyway. Ball comes back the way there for Scotland. Goalkeeper, the manager just watching on there. Over the top. Cleared back the way. Here come Croatia again down that left-hand side. Now it's the first time they've really had the ball in their possession now as they come forward. Just intercepted there in the middle. Perisic just losing the ball. That time Andy Robertson left a foot on him. And that's going to go for a free kick the way of Croatia as Robertson just brought it down. Nicely done there though, by the way. Guys, make sure you do smash that like button and subscribe. Let me know where you're from, who you're supporting this afternoon, this evening. If we've got Croatia fans, Scotland fans. Neil Lawrence says Australia. Ball comes down that right-hand side from Brozovic. Here's a chance for Croatia now. Long ball over the top, finds Modric. Modric just outside the box. Now down that right-hand side, here comes Croatia. Plays it back the way, down the left-hand side. Here comes Croatia again. Looking to dish a ball into the danger area. Can they find a way through? Over the top. Good position here by Croatia. However, cleared away there by Kieran Tierney. Did well there, Steve Clark. Got it right against England on Friday. Will he get it right again here today? As I say, they need to find a goal. The only team in the competition that haven't scored just yet are Scotland. However, Croatia have only scored 1 goal themselves. That came against Czech Republic. They didn't score against England in their opening game. Can Scotland make this home advantage count here at Hampden Park? Balls goes out there to David Marshall. And as they just win a free kick there, I think Scotland were just offside. However, we'll soon see what happens there. Ball in the danger area. Did well there as well. Fired forward there again by David Marshall. Headed away. And just moves it there again. Here come Croatia driving forward. Down that right-hand side here again. Now back the way. Did well there to hold off the ball. Goes left-hand side now. Croatia just passing nicely. Just easing into it as that quick start from Scotland earlier on, wasn't it? And we'll soon see if they can do the same way. Here come Croatia now. Driving forward. Now to that left-hand side over there. Scott McTominay's there just to gather the ball. Now back to Callum McGregor and Scotland back in possession here over Croatia. Scotland fire that one over the top. Headed down there by Dykes. Here's Callum McGregor. Here's McTominay. Now to Robertson on that left-hand side. Here's a good chance for Scotland now as they push forward. Here's Tierney. Tierney comes forward. Down the left-hand side. Here's Scotland cutting inside now here with John McGinn. John McGinn just outside the box. There's a chance for Stuart Armstrong. And that's blocked there by Croatia. Comes back to McGinn though. Scotland coming forward, having a lot of the ball. It's a chance! It's Shea Adams! And Wow, that was close as you're going to get there in a game. What a ball in there by Scotland. And a massive chance there 5 minutes in. McGinn there initially on that left-hand side. Ball came over the top. Dished it in perfectly. Shea Adams just not there close enough to get to the ball there. But that was a good chance there by Scotland. Shea Adams just couldn't get to it. The goalkeeper cleared it. And I think that may just go out for a goal kick to Croatia. But a lovely chance there. I'm supporting Scotland as I'm from them. Third corner of the game for Scotland. Ball comes back in again is McTominay. Scotland know that they need to find a goal here or they are going out. And also Croatia do as well. But Scotland have started the better out of the two in this first 6 minutes. Now that goes back the way there to David Marshall. David Marshall fires forward. Still 0-0 in that match between England and Croatia. England already through. So are Croatia. However, I suppose they are battling it out for first, second, third. Now comes back the way. Here comes Scotland. Callum McGregor. Here's Tierney. Tierney fires that one over the top. Headed down there by Shea Adams. Shea Adams comes forward here for Scotland. Cleared away there by Croatia. Back on the ball for Croatia now. Down the left-hand side. There's a chance for them. Croatia now drifting forward. They're in the midfield. Switches play there again. Here comes Luka Modric. Here's Modric for Croatia. Croatia driving forward. Here's Luka Modric. Can he play it? Jolovic. Sorry for any pronunciations there, troops. Admins, can you please block these links coming into the live streams, please? Thank you, troops. In fact, just block all the people that put in links into the description. Because they're all spam links and they're going to cause people's computers problems. And I don't want that to happen. Scams. Here's Robertson. Robertson down that left-hand side. Headed there by Luka Modric. Some different team. And there's a lot of difference in this team that came runners-up in the World Cup back in 2018. Good to see you from Peru, Gregor. Fraser, good to see you, my friend. Why can we watch the game? It's on ITV4. For those of you that aren't able to watch the game right now. Comes back the way here for Croatia in the middle of the park. Here's a good chance for them. As they come back down that right-hand side, just holding off the ball well. Now coming forward. Did well there. Now a little 1-2 there between them and Scotland. They drive forward here again. Here's Robertson now switching play. Robertson, long ball over the top there. Switches play there nicely. And clears it away. Just about. It's Kozovic. Now back here to Croatia as they drive forward. Callum McGregor just clearing that one away. Did well there. Now comes Luka Modric. Out to that right-hand side. Now here comes Croatia. Driving forward. Long ball over the top. It's a good chance. Did well there, just cleared it, and that's into the hands there of Davy Marshall. And Davy Marshall just holds that one off there as that one's cleared away. Guys, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. As I say, we are currently on our way to 4,200. We're currently on 4,111 as things stand here. So, yeah, please do consider subscribing. If you can help us out here, boys and girls. Ball over the top there. Just a shot from them. And that was cleared. Shea Adams did well as well. And cleared it as well there. Big man. Comes back from Croatia, though, as they drive forward themselves. They are going to push forward. Good. I'm doing well, Angela. Thank you for asking. Thank you for tuning in. Well, in fact, thank you for tuning in. Sorry, should I say. Ball comes back the way now for Davy Marshall as he fires one forward. Scotland already looking good here early on. In fact, doing well for themselves. Due to the 270 people here tuned in for the Scotland game. Scotland started here. So far, so good for them. Things haven't been too bad here early on. Will they get the job done here tonight, though? That's the question. Here's Scotland now. Scott McTominay plays it back to Kieran Tierney. Now back over to John McGinn. Intercepted there by Croatia. Now Croatia have a decent chance to fire the ball forward down that right-hand side. And wasn't able to there that time. Liliana says, come on Scotland. Serbians, shame on you. Show it live, says someone there. Sorry, troops. Ball comes back to Modric there, though. Now Croatia back in possession as they come forward here again. Why doesn't the coach like Patterson? Well, he's doing. Yeah, I think he's doing all right. I suppose at the moment. What's his name? What's his name? O'Donnell. O'Donnell's done well. O'Donnell's done well for himself. So I suppose that they're just, you know, he did well in that game against England, so they're not really caring too much. They don't really mind that much. Fired forward there by Robertson. Here comes Scotland again down that left-hand side. Here comes Kieran Tierney. Tierney just cuts inside there again. And he does well there again. Holds off the ball, just clears it away. And England have taken the lead in their game. Done well there. England already early on. 1-0 up. I'll give you an update there on the goal scorer. However, those two are through at the moment. So that, as things stand, that doesn't matter as much for these two. I think Scotland will top the England will top the group though if they do win that game, and so far so good for them as the job's there. Coming back here is Modric. Modric down that right hand side. Now over the top here again. Back to Armstrong. It's Raheem Sterling again who scored there for England. England have scored 2 goals in competitions. And Raheem Sterling's the man who scores England's first in this game. And again here today have taken the lead for England again. Ball comes in now for Scotland, and that's cleared and goes into the hands there of the goalkeeper. Jeez, that was close there again. Always feel England there done well for themselves. We're missing out on goal scorers in that game in Scotland. Scotland were way better than England on that day. They were so poor. Scotland did well. Here's the goal here. I'm just seeing the replays coming up. Laid off there by Kane on the left-hand side. I think it was Grealish. Grealish put the ball into the danger area, and then Sterling scored the goal. A lot of England fans were asking for Grealish, and Grealish is the man who got the assist. And he's done well there to get it done. So fair play to him. As things stand, England are top of the group. Czech Republic second, Croatia third, and Scotland 4th as things stand. Croatia now back on the ball, and that's cleared away there again. Little 1-2 between him and there and at the back. Switched play down the left-hand side. Now here come Croatia driving forward. Doing well there in the midfield. Plays a dice ball through. This is a mistake by Scotland. David Marshall comes out to clear it, but he doesn't want to get chipped again. He's been chipped this time before. Now Croatia coming down that right-hand side. Croatia just had a chance Well, they got through the defence, and to be fair, David Marshall did well there coming out and fending the ball off there. And he's done well there to clear it away. Comes back again now here for Kovacic. Kovacic now driving forward. Kovacic has done well there. But yeah, England currently 1-0 up in that game. It's Sterling, the man who scored, for those of you wondering. Now here they come again. Here's Croatia now, just starting to grow into the game now as they come forward. Now over the top here. This ball comes in. And Croatia with a chance of Kovacic! And it's 1-0 to Croatia. And that's not the start that Scotland would have wanted. And 1-0 is the lead here between Scotland and Croatia. Croatia find the lead there. A bit of poor defending from the Scotland team. But look, game's not over yet by any means. It's 1-0 to Croatia. And Croatia take the lead. And as things stand, they will qualify. Ball there, pass there from Modric. Defence just falling asleep ever so slightly. A decent ball into the danger area. Too many men on the same man. And just get in there. Scott McTominay should have probably done better there in the box. However, couldn't clear that one away. And neither could David Marshall get to that one. And Croatia do take the lead. It's 1-0. And they're in pole position to go through. Vlasic is the man who scores there for Croatia. However, I said it is early days yet in this game, though. Scotland will need to hope they can stay in the game as long as they can, and not make any more silly mistakes and go out of the competition. Either way, ball's going to come forward now here for Croatia. And as I said, Croatia, as things stand, they will qualify. But the lead has been taken. And it is Scotland who do trail behind here early on. Getting the job done there out. I can't believe it. Already early on, and now here come Croatia again. They just need to be careful, Scotland. They're not out of this game by any means. They just need to make sure that they keep doing what they're doing, and yeah, not cause any havoc by any means. Ball cleared away there again. But there, Vlasic scores his first goal of the tournament. Croatia's second goal of the tournament. As I said, they've not been high flyers in this game by any means. Now here come Croatia driving forward here again. Doing well there to clear it away. Ball comes back down that left-hand side for Croatia again. Now over the top, little 1-2 between them. Now over the top, here come Croatia again as they down that left-hand side. There's a good chance, little 1-2 there again, and Croatia are coming back for a second here. Scotland don't want to let in any second goals here already. Here comes that right back. Here's Perisic. Chance for Croatia now. Croatia do smell blood. They've got the first goal. A second goal would be havoc in this game. O'Donnell trying to clear this one away. O'Donnell does get it away. And Scotland breathe again. But yeah, as I said, just need to be careful here because they don't want to be conceding any more goals. Yeah, early on. Jeez, ball came in there. Just be careful, Scotland. Be careful. Don't let them come in. Take even more chances. Doing well here early on as well. Just need to stay brave at the back and not feel feared by England. Sorry, by Croatia. Here's Croatia again now, though. Here's Perisic. Plays it to the back. Now down that right-hand side here again. Croatia having a lot of the ball in this last 10 minutes. Done well here, Scotland, but it's all Croatia this last 10 minutes or so. Ball goes out of play, and it can be a chance now for Scotland to get on the ball themselves and try and make something happen here. All over the top as well, Croatia. Did well. Big Dave Marshall think Scotland just should have done better at the back there in terms of that goal. It wasn't good enough, I don't think. It wasn't good enough by any means. Here's Croatia's goalkeeper just playing out from the back here again, and Croatia can come forward here again. Scotland just need to keep calm. They're definitely not out of this yet, but if it goes to 2-0, it'd make it very, very hard. Very, very hard for them to get back into the game. Here's Croatia again. Back on the ball there nicely. Now here's Modric. Modric finds a decent pass there on that right-hand side. Now comes forward. Nicely done there by Modric. Over the top, cleared away. Now here comes Croatia. Croatia down the left-hand side as they look for that second goal here. That would put them in a very, very good position, I'll have you know. Ball over there. Here's Modric! Oh, what a save there. Dave Marshall just got a hand to it, I think. I don't think he's claiming for it. I think Modric, did he get a hand to it? I just need to see that replay. Modric with a fire shot there. Adamant. I think Dave Marshall did get a touch to it, in fact. And that probably should be a corner to Croatia. Oh, what a shot there by him. The question is, did the referee signal a corner or not? He's not. He's given a goal kick. I thought Dave Marshall did get something on that there, but it doesn't seem like he did. Ball comes down that left-hand side now here for Croatia, though. Croatia pushing forward and doing well. Here come Croatia down that right-hand side. Back on the ball again. Now finding their way forward. Plays it back to the goalkeeper, David Marshall. Scotland need to just get back in possession. They've done well here. And just hold on to the ball and not cause... and not give Croatia away. And they just caught offside there again, Scotland. And just as I say, just need to calm down. They started the game so well. 3 corners in 5 minutes. They had a lot of the ball. I just feel like Croatia just got themselves back in the game. But Scotland need to find that level that they started the game with. Croatia back in there again. Down that right hand side to Modric. Here's Modric. Nice pass there. Modric comes forward. Tierney clears it. Back here again now. Goes forward. Here's Croatia. Comes back to Kovacic. Kovacic passing along that back line down to the left-hand side. Now here come Croatia pushing forward. Just starting to get into the groove of things here, Croatia. World Cup runners-up. Here comes Stuart Armstrong. And little midfield battles there, won by Croatia. Here's Shea Adams. Here comes Stuart Armstrong. Here's a chance for Armstrong. Here's a chance for Scotland. Here's McGinn. Oh, Shea Adams just can't get to it on the bar post there. But that's a good chance there again by Scotland. But just can't take the chances. And that's kind of been the story for the whole tournament here so far. They need to find 2 goals. Here's Robertson. Here's Armstrong. Here's Robertson. Ball into the danger area. Here's Dykes. Here's Lee. And there's another chance there again from Scotland. And just can't capitalise it or make anything happen there. And that's cleared away and into the hands there of Croatia. But Scotland starting to have a bit of the ball and doing well with it as well. They just need to be careful and take the chances of when they can take them and do a lot better than that. Dykes has done well there to get that to McGinn, and McGinn's kind of just mishit it. And you don't know how many chances you're going to get like that in a game, and McGinn needs to do a bit better. Same with Shea Adams in the first chance. They just need to play the game a little bit better there, Scotland. And take the chances, because it has been the same story. In Czech Republic, they had really good chances. In England game, they had good chances. And now in this game already, they've had some good chances. They just can't finish it. And I said, I don't want to be critical of Scotland, but I say that the midfield and I say that up front is the kind of weakest point of the team. Shea Adams is a top player, but you look at the midfield, it's reeked with Premier League quality. The same with the defence, to an extent. But yeah, you just need to be careful. Scotland just needs to try and do a bit better at finding the back of the net for sure. 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. Back on the ball again here, Croatia is Lovren. Lovren there into the middle of the park. Lovren fires forward. Here come Croatia now pushing forward. Down that right-hand side, finding the ball there again. Doing well, passing back to the goalkeeper. Now Lovren firing forward. Just loses the ball there again though there. Shea Adams tried to get onto it from his teammate. However, just blocked there in the as he tried to run onto it. Guys, do consider, if you're from Scotland, please do smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. As I say, we do cover a lot of Scottish football. Yeah, Scottish domestic football is our main thing, but we do cover every Scottish national team game as well. So please, yeah, do consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. Already here. Come on, Croatia. We're starting to get a lot of Croatia fans joining in into the live stream. Yeah, loads of Croatia fans joining in there. Here's a chance for Scotland, though, however. 26 minutes play. They do have a free kick. There's a chance for Andy Robertson maybe to get this one on here. Andy Robertson. Stuart Armstrong over this one for Scotland. Just outside the box. Armstrong's ball into the danger area. Here's McTominay. Chance and goes into the goalkeeper's hands. And yeah, that's not really going to cause Croatia any bother there. Scotland just need to keep on doing what they've been doing here, though. They're doing well. They just need to keep it going. Just cleared away there. Just unlucky at times there, Scotland. Just holding on to the ball. As I said, England 1-0 up in their game against Czech Republic. Croatia heading through as things stand. However, there's a long way to go yet. But Scotland now need to find 2 goals. 2 goals is what they need to find. And yeah, I mean, it's been one of them starts here already. And they already need to find 2 goals early on. Otherwise, they will head out of this year's competition. Brutal. Brutal. Croatia now just playing out from the back themselves on that right pass. Another ball there hit. Here's Lyndon Dykes. Is another good chance for Scotland. And blocked off there by Croatia. Headed back by Dejan Lovren to the goalkeeper. And Vlasic now just trying to get back on the park after he got injured. And he's done well there again. Here's Callum McGregor. Here's Stuart Armstrong. Stuart Armstrong down the left-hand side here for Scotland. Scotland play forward. And again, a little mishap pass there from Stuart Armstrong. Ends up into possession of Croatia. And now they have to go back the other way. But Tierney wins the ball back. And here's a good chance for Callum McGregor. Callum McGregor goes down that right-hand side. Here's McGregor. Nice little pass there from Scotland. Here's Armstrong. McGinn's there in the middle. Ball into the danger area. Here's Shea Adams. And down to the left-hand side is Armstrong. Here's Tierney. Tierney fires one forward. Here's Kieran Tierney again. Ball into the danger area. Lovely ball in and goes to a red and white jersey. And Croatia clear it. And Croatia haven't been that good here early on. And Scotland do have a good chance. Just need to keep on creating chances. They need to do better with their chances so far. They just can't find the back of the net. And here comes Modric now for Croatia as they push on forward here again. Guys, do smash that like button and subscribe if you're new. It really does help out the channel. So thank you so much for those of you that have already subscribed here today. Ball comes forward here though. Long ball over the top. Now here's Grant Hanley, a hero in that game against England. Now it's Kieran Tierney. Ball down that left-hand side. Headed on forward there by Shea Adams. And Shea Adams just can't quite get anything on there that time. Ball tickled forward. And cleared away. It's not worked out how things are supposed to just yet. Ruben says, yes sir, I can boogie. Lots of Scotland fans there can boogie by the sounds of things down there in the bottom. Now here come Croatia again though. Croatia looking for a second and I think the flag is up there on Croatia's ball. And yeah, that time they are offside and that is going to be that. There's Callum McGregor now, takes a free kick quickly though for Scotland. Plays it back to McTominay. Here comes McTominay driving forward here for Scotland. Down the left-hand side. Here's Kieran Tierney. Tierney plays into McTominay there in the middle. Here's McTominay. Long ball over the top for him. Now down that right-hand side. Now here comes Scotland again. Scotland looking to fire another dangerous ball into the box. Oh, a little pass in there again, but Croatia are there to just put out the fire. Rangers are very familiar with Borna Barisic. Borna Barisic would have probably been playing on that left-back side. However, did find an injury in the build-up friendlies. Croatia looked to ping out a ball there, but Tierney found it. And ball goes back to David Marshall there that time. Here's Callum McGregor. Callum McGregor fires forward here for Scotland. Now they're playing well. Scotland are doing well at pace. They just need to try and find that next goal. Here comes Stuart Armstrong. Now down the left-hand side to Robertson. Here comes Callum McGregor again. Callum McGregor finds a way through to Tierney. And Tierney kicks the ball out of play there. I think there's an injury to one of the Scotland players. It's Hanley who's down. And they have stopped play. They put the ball out of play there that time as they wait for things to happen. They did well with that. Guys, thank you though for everyone who has liked and subscribed. As we've got a little injury break here for the time being. I'm just going to go to the loo real quick. I've downed too many beers. It's an injury break at the moment as things stand. Right, and play is going to resume again. Sorry about that, troops. But we do get back underway again. Just need to block Lewis again. Fucking hell. This Lewis guy makes so many accounts. Bro, just save your time. I'm going to delete every single account you've got. Just stop doing it. Just stop being annoying. Scotland come forward here again. Here's Lyndon Dykes now driving forward. Lyndon Dykes comes forward here again. Long ball over the top. Cleared forward. And now here comes Scotland driving forward. As I say, it's about just over 10 minutes ago till half time. And it would be good to see if Scotland could find a goal here. It would be perfect. As I say, it has been... it's not been too bad. It's not been too bad. But look, I expected this game to be kind of open. And so far, that's kind of what it has been. But Scotland just need to be careful when they're going forward that they're not leaving too much space at the back, because it has caused a bit of problems with the Croatia lead up in terms of the goal, and it is creating chances for them. Here's a chance now for Kovacic. The Lord of Dance says, you always done the Scotland football, pal. Yeah. I don't know. We do cover every Scottish game here on the on the channel. Ball comes in again down that left-hand side for Croatia. Here's a good chance now again for Croatia. Ball into there, just out to the cross and to the left-hand side. Here comes Croatia again. Scotland just need to defend this one away. Here's Robbo. And Robbo makes sure, gets it clear, gives it back to Davy Marshall. And Scotland need to find two. They're running out of time though already. As I say, 10 minutes left of the first half and then another 45 afterwards. You just need to be careful. Because they want to get things done here, Scotland. Ideally, get a goal before half-time would be the perfect scenario. Fired forward here again by Croatia. Just over the top. Headed away there by Scotland again. Here's Armstrong. Here's Dykes. And again, referee's whistled up there and has given a free kick to Croatia. And as I say, we could be staring down to the last 55 minutes left in the competition for Scotland. They do need to find 2. The first one needs to come quicker though. As I said, they are playing against the World Cup runners-up. Tierney clears that one away there for Scotland though. And that goes out for a throw-in for the World Cup runners-up. Ball forward again now for Croatia. Down that right-hand side. Holding off the ball there nicely again. Here's Modric. Modric back the way is Dejan Lovren. Here comes Lovren now. Down the left-hand side. Back in possession. Here come Croatia. Croatia fire that one forward. Nice hold up there. And again, Croatia just trying to do their bit. As that goes back to Luka Modric. Luka Modric firing forward. And now here come Croatia again into the middle again. And Scotland just clear it away there with John McGinn. Here's Callum McGregor. Callum McGregor fires that back to the goalkeeper, Davy Marshall. And as I say, Croatia have got the ball here again as they look for a second one. If they do find a second goal, it would be very, very hard for Scotland to qualify. They would need to find 3, which is very, very unlikely. Especially against the World Cup runners-up. Back the way. Here comes Modric. Modric now down the left-hand side to Perisic. And now here comes Croatia giving chase. O'Donnell just can't get back there. Struggling back there. And Tierney tries to clear it away. And Croatia are looking dangerous here again as they come for that second goal. And just need to be careful here because Kovacic is going to take a shot. And managed to put a bit of pressure on him. But another shot there again from Scotland. From Croatia. And that goes over the bar. And Scotland can breathe ever so slightly as that one goes over the bar. God's sakes, man. Come on, Scots, man. Sort yourselves out, boys. Crazy, mate. Crazy. Davy Marshall takes a goal kick here. We're about 7 minutes away from stoppage time. Ideally, Scotland need that goal before half-time, I'd say. I mean, of course, they've got plenty of time in the second half, but will they have enough? That's the question. Ball comes forward again now for Croatia. Little block away there. Done well. Just about clears it away. Scotland get on the ball. They haven't played bad at all, though. That's the question. That's the thing. Scotland haven't played bad at all in this match. It's just about trying to do a bit more and get past and try and create more chances. I think the Croatian fans outweigh the Scotland fans here tonight. Doesn't seem like a normal live stream. We usually have full of the Scotland faithful. However, all Croatian fans by the looks of things tonight. Here come Croatia again down the left-hand side. Ball into the danger area. Ball into the outside the box is a chance and another shot. Again, just goes over the bar, that time by Perisic. And as I say, Scotland, be careful. Be careful. 5 minutes left to play of the first half. And it's not looking... Well, it hasn't been bad. It's been end-to-end. It's been a very entertaining game. But it just feels like Scotland just can't take their chances. It's been like that in the first game, the second game, and now this one. It just feels like they just can't put the ball away into the back of the net. And that's just how things have been. It's, I don't know. I just don't know what it's about. I think Kevin Nisbet does carry a greater goal threat than a lot of these players. But here come Croatia again as they look for that second one. So about 5 minutes left of the first half. Now here comes Shea Adams as that's cleared forward. Here come Croatia again. It's Kovacic. Modric in the middle there again. Here comes Modric. Cleared away. Modric does ever so well there in the danger area. Cleared away by Scotland, but into the wrong possession there as Perisic now comes forward for Croatia. And I think he just couldn't find the creativity there. Croatia switch play again down that right-hand side. And now here they come again. Kieran Tierney looking to defend that one away. Perisic back on there again. Now ball comes forward is Kovacic. Now here come Croatia. Croatia doing well just to clear it away and just hold the ball. Does well there as well. Just clearing ball forward and away out of possession. Just what he seems to do these days. Comes back to Lyndon Dykes though, down that right hand side. Here comes Stephen O'Donnell. Stephen O'Donnell goes back to Scott McTominay. Can Scotland find that goal before half time? They are running out of time ever so slightly. Here comes O'Donnell now though. Good ball in there by McTominay. Here's Adams. Here's McGinn. And headed away there by Croatia, but back to McGinn again. Here's Robertson. Robertson into the danger area. Here's Adams. Here's McGregor. Oh! Callum McGregor has equalised for Scotland. Callum McGregor 1-1. What a goal there by Callum McGregor. It is 1-1 Scotland. Oh, Callum McGregor. 1-1. McGregor gets that equaliser. Look at the passion. And I said one goal before half time. And Cal Mack has scored the goal. And that could be massive in terms of qualification. Robertson's ball into the danger area. Shea Adams was there in the build-up. Callum McGregor took the shot. Pinged it into the back of the net there. And what a shot. And Scotland find themselves having equalised. However, having a look at this replay now, it looked like Shea Adams, it may hit his arm. However, it may have been ball to hand. I hope not for Scotland's sake. But Callum McGregor there sticks that one in the back of the net. And Scotland are back level here with the Croatians and find their first goal of the tournament. And it does count. Thank God for that, because I know what VAR's like. Because it kind of did hit his hand there in the build-up. And I'm glad to see that Callum McGregor has done his bit there. But what a goal there by him. And what a chance. Callum McGregor equalises. Sorry there, troops, for the earphones. Here's Croatia. Now Scotland just need to keep the back of the net closed until half time. Let's get the jocks till half time. Scotland to half time and try and hold this play out. But a good goal there by Scotland. Now need to find another one. Here come Croatia now as they drive forward. Cleared away there by Hanley. Ball over the top. There's Robertson. And Scotland just hold out a play there again. But the Scotland, I can tell by the TV, it's getting rary in the background. But Callum McGregor, massive goal in a major tournament. His first one, of course. Done well there, big Callum McGregor. What a goal there. Lovren wasn't happy. As I said, I think it did come off Shea Adams' hand in the build-up. However, nothing happened there. And Scotland are 1-1 to the good. A good chance for Scotland to try and qualify from the competition, as we said. And I said one goal before half-time. That would be massive. But Scotland now need to find a second. And Callum McGregor, hopefully that goal is a boost. And Scotland now have another free kick here. But what a chance here for Scotland now. As we do approach the half-time whistle. Here's Armstrong. Simon Bain looks happy there as well, down there in the live chat. Good to see. Another free kick. Here comes Stuart Armstrong. Ball into the danger area. Here's Adams! Oh, and cleared away there by Croatia. That was another chance to maybe make it 2 before half-time. Imagine that. And Kieran Tierney again there, just in the mix of that thing there. He is an unbelievable defender. Just gets rid of any danger of the ball there. But that was a good chance there by Scotland. Again, I thought Shea Adams might have got in. But even there, though, one of the Croatian centre-backs was holding Shea Adams back. And I wonder if they would go to VAR with that one. Look, I'm just playing devil's advocate. But let's see. I didn't know whether he was holding him back or not. I'm sure they would see something in the build-up. Guys, keep hitting that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you were into your Scottish football. And help us out here, guys. And Croatia just holding the ball off there again. Done nicely also. Yes, sir. I can boogie. There's going to be the cry later on this evening, sorry. Let's go get another beer at half time as well. Fair play to Scotland. Here come Croatia now. Don't want to let in a goal here before half time. That can derail anything. Here come Croatia now with a chance and blocked by McTominay. Here's Adams. Lovely football Scotland are playing. Here's Robertson now. Robertson down that right-hand side. Here comes McGinn. McGinn holding off the ball. Now here's Armstrong. Here's Adams. Oh, Armstrong. And that goes out into the goalkeeper's feet there from that side. Did well there, Scotland. 30 seconds left remaining of the first half and stoppage time. Scotland nearly there. Here's Kovacic. Kovacic holds the ball. Does well there. Now here come Croatia driving forward. 7 seconds left to go. Just don't want to let in any stupid ones there from Scotland before half time. And I think that will be it in terms of the first half, guys. It's been a good first half for Scotland, letting the goal, but got the goal back. And I felt that was massively important in terms of their bid for qualification, is to get that equalizer before half time. Psychologically, it can mean lots. And there you go. At the halfway stage, it is 1-1. Oh, is it not 1-1? They've not blown the whistle. We're 15 seconds overdue in terms of stoppage time. Referee's still not blown his whistle. Here comes Luka Modric now, driving forward for Croatia. Ball over the top. Cleared away. Now here comes Croatia again. Here's McGinn. And surely that's the half-time whistle. Why? I'm giving a Scotland throw-in. Sorry, a Croatia throw-in. It's 2:45 on the clock at the moment. Still no half-time whistle from the referee. Not sure how much time was done there. And that's it, guys. It is half-time here. And it is Scotland who are currently... it is Scotland who are currently leading. Drawing here. It was Croatia who took the lead, and it was Scotland who got the equaliser. I'm so glad for them, though, that they managed to get it. And yeah, a big goal there. I'm back again. Sorry. I was just getting the old media source off. I'm going to try and sync up my voice. Hold up. Because I don't know what's happening here with this. Audio. Let's try and do this quickly. Let's try this. Sorry guys, what do you think of that though? I just had to watch the replay. I looked at it was such a good goal there from Scotland. But look, it's not all been Scotland. It was some of it Croatia as well. Croatia have played a good part here early on. I'm going to turn some lights on in here. 2 seconds, troops. Sorry guys, what do you think of that though? I just had to watch the replay. I looked at it was such a good goal there from Scotland. But look, it's not all been Scotland. It was some of it Croatia as well. Croatia have played a good part here early on. There we go, guys. Sorted the old light situation out, and I am ready to go. I cannot wait for the second half. The first half was so much fun, and now we're getting ready for that second half. Come on, Scotland. Let's hopefully they can get it done, get everything done. There's such a good first half. Sorry, Croatia. I know there's a lot of Croatia fans in here. I'm going to talk about Croatia a bit as well. Mate, they've had a good start. There was a point in the game where I thought when Croatia took the lead, I felt like Scotland were kind of like just chasing around themselves for a while. They just couldn't get in there. They just couldn't get onto the ball. And I felt Croatia were going to go up 2-0 at one point. But I'm glad for the sake of Scotland that they managed to get the equalizer, especially before half-time. I think that plays a massive psychological amount into that one. That could be Callum McGregor's biggest ever goal in his career. Well, whoever finds the winner, if there is going to be a winner, will probably top that. But look, Callum McGregor getting that one, that was unbelievable. It really was. And to be fair, I've been a big supporter of Callum McGregor in a Scotland jersey for a long time, and sometimes maybe at this point I said he was a bit tired, a bit unfit. But Callum McGregor's a big game player. He always steps up, no matter that be with Celtic or with Scotland on occasions. He'll always play up to the occasion, and I've got to give him his due here tonight. And he's done very, very well, and he's managed to get a massive vital goal. As I said, this is such a big goal. Going into the second half, because winner takes all, as I said, and going into the second half, having to find not only one goal but 2 goals is very, very hard. So look, Scotland have it all to do in the second half, and so did Croatia. Let's not get it wrong. It's so weird. I can't pick a winner right now, and I think God may be cruel and make it a draw, but let's hope that's not the case. But sorry, guys. I'm so happy we actually scored a goal. This Formula montage. Well, it will be Formula in a major tournament. Of course, it'll be that'll be the first goal since 1998 for sure, mate. But yeah, guys, I am ready to go for the second half. I am buzzing for the second half. In fact, I'm probably going to go get a light on in here as well to light this place up a bit because I wasn't expecting it to get dark. But yeah. Guys, thank you so much for your support. If you are new and you're into Scottish football, sorry for the Croatians. I mean, we just cover Scottish football really here on the channel. But if you're Scottish, you're from Scotland or whatever, or even from England, just like Scottish domestic football, then guys, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. As I say, we are closing on 1,150. We're doing pretty well. That was our subscriber target. Also, if you wish to help support the channel, you can by becoming a member. Just press join. It's next to the subscribe button, and you can get access to loads of Scotland emojis. And then if you're into domestic football, we've got Rangers, Celtic, and all the rest of it in the live chat as well. So do consider becoming a member. Just press join. If you want your message to be read out, you can also leave a donation. If you're enjoying yourself this afternoon, you can leave a donation. On your live chat, there's a little $ on the right hand side. And you can leave like a super sticker or a super chat. I'll always reply to those. And yeah, guys, yeah, it helps out the channel. Especially in a hard time. It's June, you know. There's not much football. July, there's not much football. So it does help out the channel, guys. So yeah, if you do wish to leave a donation or become a member, I appreciate it massively. But we have a massive game going into the second half now. It's absolutely huge. And Scotland have it all to do. Well, and so do Croatia, in fact. But it's just balanced there perfectly. One of these teams hopefully will take a place in the last 16. As I said, I hope it's not a draw because then both of them won't go out. But credit where credit's due. Callum McGregor doing his bit. But it's just balanced there perfectly. One of these teams hopefully will take a place in the last 16. Oh, here we go, guys. Second half is going to get underway. 2 seconds, trips. Sorry, their troops back again. Sorry about that. I was sorting something out. But ball comes forward here for Tierney now as they go down that left-hand side. Ball over the top and Croatia just clear that one away. Sorry, sorting the old beers out and all that thing. You know, Corona. Let's hope Scotland can get the job done here tonight. As I say, 45 minutes to try and find a goal and see the game out. But here come Croatia now driving forward. O'Donnell's there also. Here's Callum McGregor now just fending off. Here's McTominay. And here we go. Ball just drifted off there. Croatia just firing one forward. Cleared forward there again. Is Shea Adams now giving it chase? Is Modric back on the ball? Clears it back to the goalkeeper. Wins it back. Now here come Croatia. Pushing forward here early on. Doing well, by the way. Things stand. Now here come Croatia again as they drive forward. Just back on the ball, switching play down that left-hand side. Doing well with it as well, by the way. Pushing forward. Can Scotland find that all-important goal? As I said, just to remind you, one of these teams will need to win here tonight to secure a place in the last 16. A draw, if they draw this game, as things stay as they are, then no one will be getting a place in the last 16. Which was kind of cruel. But ball comes forward to McTominay. I don't think 2 points would be enough. But ball switched play there. Now here comes Robertson. Here comes a chance now for Scotland as they go down that left-hand side. Cleared away again by Croatia. Someone said there, ball over the top. Scotland headed forward there by Tierney. Here's Modric. And Modric just clears that one forward there again. Here's Modric back on the ball for Croatia. And ball just comes off a blue jersey and that goes out of play there that time. Aidan Waddle praised the God that Scotland win. Oh yes sir, I can boogie, he says. Back on the ball. Now here they come forward. Scotland fans in their numbers here at Hampden. Well, the maxed out as they possibly can get it, I suppose. Yes sir, I can boogie. Here comes McTominay. Nice pass here for Grant Hanley. Grant Hanley down the left-hand side is Tierney. Tierney goes back to David Marshall. David Marshall fires that one forward. Now for O'Donnell. Here's McTominay. Now is a chance for Croatia. Oh no! And David Marshall gets on it just about there. Jeez, I thought that was going to be a solid chance there for Croatia. He nearly went man on that. Scotland just needs to be careful with their defence. That was a good ball in there. No penalty there for sure. I just clipped him on the end there, David Marshall. That's not his fault by any means. And Scotland clear it away. But that was a good ball in there initially by them. For fuck's sake, John, piss off. Just save yourself making Gmail accounts, mate. Crapping hell, man. Bloody John, man. And there's an injury there between Davy Marshall and him. It's going to be a little injury time there, guys. Give me 2 secs whilst that's working. Just while stats play has been stopped, as I say, both were feeling the pain ever so slightly, but it is going to go out for a goal kick to Scotland. What's everybody saying? Come on, Scotland, says RFC 55. A lot of Croatians here in the live chat. As I say, everybody's getting ready for it. Ball fired forward there from Davy Marshall. Headed down by Croatia. Here's Modric. Modric now back into Croatia's. Kovacic comes forward. Scotland looking for a massive important goal in this one though. Will they find it? That's the question. Ball comes forward. Cleared away by Tierney. Cleared away by Modric, in fact. Goes back into possession here for Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson does well. Ball over the top. Here's Dykes. And cleared away there by Croatia again at the back. Here's Callum McGregor. Here's Hanley. Cleared back again. Here's Cal Mack again. Here's John McGinn. Here's McTominay. Here's McTominay pushing forward here for Scotland. Here's a chance for Kieran Tierney. Chance for Tierney down that left-hand side. Beer name, please. It's called Corona. Ball down that right-hand side here for John McGinn. Here's Callum McGregor. Decent ball in there by Lyndon Dykes. And cleared away again there by Croatia. Now Croatia are going on the counter-attack. Just need to be careful there, though, as O'Donnell's going to come forward. Ball back over the top here again. Here come Croatia. Oh, what a challenge there by Scott McTominay. Manages to clear that one away. Now here come Croatia down the left-hand side. Croatia pushing forward. Croatia looking for that second goal. Ball comes in. 7 minutes already played in the first half. And this game of football has gone so quick. Down that right-hand side here again. Croatia ball into the danger area. O'Donnell clears that one out for a corner. And that's going to be a corner to Croatia. They're doing well there. Just holding the ball off and clearing it away. Now for a corner kick to Croatia. And Luka Modric, the 2018 Ballon d'Or winner, is over there to take it. The little nation Scotland, 5 million strong, are holding this one out. Ball comes in again now here for Croatia. It's getting bloody dark in this room. Sorry, I haven't got my light. Ball comes into the danger area. Headed away there by McTominay. Now for maybe a counter-attack for Scotland. And that goes out of play in terms of a throw-in. And back come Croatia. Croatia back again now. Here's Modric. Modric fires forward down that left-hand side. There's a good chance for Croatia. Croatia over the top. Looking to find their way through. Stuart Armstrong's there also. But here come Croatia now. Down that right-hand side. They're going to block it there. Scotland just need to keep resilient at the back because Croatia are putting a slight bit of pressure on. Down that left-hand side. Ball just outside the box. Here's a chance for Croatia. And that time, Davy Marshall goes straight into his hands and doesn't trouble him by any means. Going to get a light quick. Sorry troops, it's just getting dark in here. 2 secs. We've got a bit of light in here. That's all that matters, I suppose. Get a bit of light. Sorry guys for the constant move arounds. Just making sure we've got a little bit of light in here. There we go, it's perfect. That's a lot better. Ball comes forward now for Scotland. Oh, there's a chance for Croatia to make it 2. What a save there by Davy Marshall. Comes back out for the rebound. Cleared away again there from Scotland. But that was a good chance there. Callum McGregor clears it away. But that was another good chance there from Scotland. Crazy there, man. Nicely done. Good to see Kim Young there in the live chat. Oh, it was offside anyway there that time from Croatia. Ball was nicely done there. Nicely poised ball into that danger area as well. Nicely done there. Come on, Scotland. Hold it out, guys. I can't believe it. Guys, keep hitting that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Ball over that top and cleared away by Croatia. Croatia coming forward. Here's Luka Modric. Luka Modric back the way. Tierney there also. Cleared forward. Here come Croatia down the left-hand side. Croatia driving forward as well here. Croatia just pushing on. Now it's that left-hand side. Just Croatia having a little spell of possession. Ball comes into danger area. Be careful! And cleared away. And I think he just clattered heads there that time of Kieran Tierney. Not good to see him down there. And Croatia find themselves well, just giving away a free kick there. Nicely done. Here's Davy Marshall now with a goal kick. Scotland fans starting to get ever so worried now. In a good position, however, it's a cup final that doesn't have penalties. It just has a winner. This is what it is essentially. It's a cup final, but you can't lose the game. You need to win if you want to go through. And both of these teams have just over half an hour to try and go through now here. Here comes Kieran Tierney. Ball comes forward for Scotland. Scotland driving their way forward here again. Down that right-hand side. Nicely done. Pushing forward. Just holding the play nicely there, Scotland. Ball over the top. Here's Shea Adams. Shea Adams switches play. Finds Stephen O'Donnell down that right-hand side here for Scotland. Little pass there between him and Callum McGregor, who got the opening goal. Or the equalising goal, should I say. But here's Andy Robertson. Here's Stuart Armstrong. Ball into the danger area. Here's McGinn! And that just goes wide of the post. And McGinn's just been clattered there by the goalkeeper. And not sure what's gone on there. Good little layoff there by Robertson, and Armstrong's ball in. Tim McGinn as well was a good chance. Shea Adams not happy with what happened there though. Oh, just clattered into the goalkeeper. I don't think there was foul play there anyway from the Croatians. Not that time though, however. Just clattered there. Nicely done down that right hand side is Croatia. Just holding off the ball. Here comes Croatia down the left hand side. Switches play. Now on the ball again, now here for Croatia. Oh, a little lovely pass there by Modric. Modric comes down that right hand side now. Nicely done there by Modric. An even better ball there by the big man. Just manages to clear it away there though. Scotland got half an hour to try and find something. And Croatia even, sorry, they have half an hour to try and find a goal here. Will they find it though? That's the question. Here's Scotland down that right hand side. Here comes John McGinn. John McGinn's taken out there by Croatian player. Oh no, he's not. And apparently that's a free kick to Croatia. But there we go, as things are. Here come Croatia down the left hand side. Croatia coming forward. It's Kovacic. Kovacic holding the ball nicely there again. Here's Modric. Modric down the right. Here come Croatia again. Ball over the top. Here's Modric. Modric holds the ball well there. Down the right. Did well there. Here comes Luka Modric again. Switches play. Just cuts inside ever so slightly. Does well there. Here comes Luka Modric. And plays it down the left hand side. But just goes out of play there again. Here they come, Croatia again. Here's a chance for Croatia to make it 2. And, oh! It's in the back of the net. And Croatia find their second. It's Luka Modric. And Modric scores that second goal. And Croatia find themselves, take the lead for the second time here today. And it's poor Scotland defending there again. And in the end, just a bit too much for Croatia. It's too much for Scotland as Luka Modric scores another goal there for Scotland. And is Modric the man who scores that goal? And a heartbreak for Scotland. They need to find 2 in half an hour, which is possible. But they need to get a move on and find these goals. But yeah, not good enough from Scotland there that time. Really not good enough in terms of closing down the defence. What's next for Scotland now? They've got half an hour to try and sort something out. They've got time, of course, but they need to get a move on. Modric is telling the players to calm down. We're nearly there. They are half an hour to go, but Scotland need to give everything now. That's what it's all about. Ball over the top there from Scotland. Down that right-hand side. Cleared forward. Here comes Scott McTominay now. Cleared away by Croatia. There you go. As things stand, guys, Croatia are through on 4. Scotland finished rock bottom on 1 point. Scotland now need to find 2 goals in 27 minutes here at Hampden Park. They've got it all to do. However, they managed to get one back earlier. Can they get another one back now? We have seen substitutions going down there on the bench to warm up. Ryan Christie, Ryan Fraser. Kevin Nisbet. Can Scotland find their way back into this tie? That is the question. Pardon me, sorry guys. Ball goes back to Croatia again. Pinging it forward. Now down that left-hand side. Here's John McGinn. Headed away by Stuart Armstrong. Comes back to John McGinn again. Now down that right-hand side. Here come Croatia. Contini holds Croatia off here. Coming forward here against Croatia. Now in the middle. Ball over the top even. One back there by Stuart Armstrong. Here comes Armstrong again now to Kieran Tierney down the left-hand side. Now to Scott McTominay. Comes back to Tierney, and Croatia's ball goes out of play. Here comes Stephen O'Donnell now, though. O'Donnell. Back to Scott McTominay. Scott McTominay's ball into the danger area, and Croatia let that one go out for a corner kick, and that's going to go out for a corner to Scotland. There's a chance for Scotland to maybe get something from a set piece here. Ball's going to come in now, though, for Scotland. Need to find a goal soon, though. Here's Robertson. That corner's over here. Here's John McGinn. It's Callum McGregor who got the equaliser earlier on. They need to find the equaliser very, very soon if they want to find a way of winning this, Scotland. Here's Armstrong. Down the right-hand side is O'Donnell. Comes O'Donnell as he holds that one off. And that's a free kick to Scotland there that time. The ball's just cleared away there. The game is nearly... Game, set, and match. 25 minutes left to play. Scotland need 2 if they want to go through. It's one of them ones... Hey Dan, when did Terry Monroe turn up? I don't know. He came a member and then left. Good to see you, Ian Grave. Here's a chance now from a free kick for Scotland, though. Stuart Armstrong to deliver. Scotland need to find a goal soon if they want to find a way of getting through. They need 2 to go through. Here's Armstrong. Ball goes into the danger area. Punched away is Callum McGregor again. And over the bar. And that time isn't going to be enough to score there. Here's Croatia just playing out from the back down that left-hand side. Here's John McGinn again. Here's Shea Adams. Shea Adams' ball goes in and off one of the Croatian defenders and goes out of play. And it's going to go out for a corner kick to Scotland. 23 minutes left to go. You think Scotland do need to find an equaliser soon. They need 2 goals to go through. 2 goals would be... the goals that they need to get in here. Here comes Robertson. Ball in the danger area is McGinn. And Shea Adams just can't get it away. Not that time. Here comes Tierney. Tierney plays out to that right-hand side to O'Donnell. O'Donnell gives it back to Davy Marshall. Goes down the left-hand side here again. Here comes Tierney. Tierney goes back to Marshall. Marshall comes forward. Marshall fires that one forward here again. Headed down by Croatia. Croatia being disciplined in terms of defending. Here's Shea Adams now, though. Here comes Shea Adams down that left-hand side, and Robertson gives away a free kick to Croatia. And time is running out here. Yeah, it's good to see you, Ian Grieve, man. Good to see you, my man. How are you? I bet you can't wait to for the season to start, Ian. You're buzzing for it to start again. Everyone wanting the Scotland boys to get it done here. Stuart Armstrong is the first person to make way, this time for Ryan Fraser. As I say, Scotland got 20 minutes to find 2 goals. And Ryan Fraser's the man that comes on the park here for Scotland. So annoying. That's how it's worked out here for Scotland. Got enough substitution here. Croatia are going to be able to take their free kick very, very soon. Player down, injured. Just one of them. Poor Scotland, man. Poor Scotland, eh? Did well there as well. Who's that coming on? Borna Barisic. I think Borna Barisic is coming on for Scotland. Yeah, Borna Barisic. I thought he was injured until the end of June, but Borna Barisic has come on to make his first appearance for Croatia, and the country that he plays is Trade. Plays for Rangers, remember. He comes on the park here for the last 20 minutes or so. On his way through. Now here comes Borna Barisic. Knows this stadium well. Played a few semi-finals. A final, notably against Celtic here again. The 2019 Betfred Cup final. League Cup final. Borna Barisic, a big player for Rangers. As I said, plays here for Scotland. For Rangers, sorry, in Scotland. Actually, the only Rangers player on the park, would you believe? Even out of the Scotland players. His teammate Nathan Patterson's on the bench, along with John McLaughlin. Ryan Jack was injured before the match. Here comes Modric. And as I said so many times before, Scotland are running out of time here. They've got it all to do in terms of trying to find something from this one. Here's McTominay just playing out from the back now. Here's Shea Adams. Here's McTominay again. Here comes Ryan Fraser down that right-hand side. Here's Shea Adams. Can Shea Adams cut inside here? Down the left-hand side here again is Tierney. Tierney's ball goes astray. Ends up in a Croatian player's head. Now they go to Tierney down the left-hand side here again. Ball comes forward. Cleared away. Here comes Kieran Tierney. Back to McTominay. McTominay coming forward for Scotland. As I say, not a long time left for them. Here's Dykes. Here's Adams. Here's Tominay. And goes into the goalkeeper's hands there. Croatia live and fight for another day. As I say, got another 17 minutes plus stoppage time left to go. If Croatia can hold that one out, they will go through as their third place. Scotland not giving up though yet. Here's Dykes. Modric wins the ball back though from Dykes. Here's Modric again. Here's Robertson. Now Fraser. Man down from Scotland. Here's Fraser. Takes a shot and that goes over the bar. And that's not going to be good enough there for Scotland. McGregor. dear. Dear, oh dear. Said Modric, the man who went down there. Who comes back the way. Here's McTominay. Here's McGregor. Cleared away by Croatia again. Now here come Croatia driving forward. Back on the ball here is Croatia. And just out of play here again. As they hold on there again. Here's Luka Modric. Luka Modric back on the ball. Here's Croatia again. As they go back again. Switching play. Luka Modric to Borna Barisic. Here comes Barisic now for Croatia. Barisic now down the left-hand side. Ball comes over the top. And here's another chance for Kovacic. And Davy Marshall goes into his hands. Scotland running out of time. They've got 15 minutes to find two. It's possible, but unlikely. Headed back by Croatia again. Now here come Kovacic. Down the right hand side. Croatia looking to kill this game off now. Here's away from Tierney, and that goes out of play there again. And that's going to go out for a corner. See you later, Ian, mate. Take care, buddy. Take care, man. Fuck. Croatia now with a corner kick. I say 15 minutes left to go. I think they're making a substitution as well. Poor Scotland, eh? They've done so well here tonight, but just feel like the better team at the moment. Just a bit more quality in the right areas have got things done here so far. Hopefully they can get over the line here, Scotland. It's hard, but they need 2 goals. Luka Modric is going to take a corner though for Croatia. And that's away there again. And that's going to go out for a goal kick this time to Scotland. As they're nearly over the line here. McKenna there also. Oh, in fact, sorry, it goes out for another corner kick. Modric over this one. Again. Modric looking to kill the game off here with a corner. If they find a third goal, it most definitely will be over for Scotland. And they have. And Croatia have found the third goal. It's 3-1 here. And Scotland are out of the European Championships. As Croatia make it 3 here. As I said, just a better team on the night. And that is game over for the Jocks. I'm just going to go to the loo real quick. But yeah, that's definitely over now for Scotland. As I said, poor Scotland 3-1 here. And as I say, game most definitely over for them now. Horrible, horrible feeling, really. And yeah, just how it is, I suppose. Here's O'Donnell down that right-hand side for Scotland. As I say, they will need 3 goals now, Scotland, to go through. Here's Robertson. The players haven't given up, but you just feel the game is over. Scotland have struggled to score 1 goal this whole campaign, let alone 3. Ball into the danger area, headed away by Croatia. And now I feel Croatia are just going to go up the other end and try and be a thorn in the side of them and look for more goals. Poor Scotland, eh? Here's Scotland again now. Here's Shea Adams. Oh, and saved. Scotland do win themselves a corner kick here, however. As they say, the Croatians can probably celebrate now. They're pretty much through. Poor Scotland. Poor old Scotland. Robertson now to take the corner kick. Poor Scotland. Perisic's night is finished as he comes off the park. Perisic comes off for Rebic. Now Robertson takes the corner kick. Ball into the danger area. And McTominay heads that one over the bar. Well, Scotland tried. They've done well. They've got to a major tournament for the first time in 23 years. That is the positives, I suppose. It's not been the best tournament, I suppose, but look, it is what it is. Nathan Patterson's going to come on for his first competitive game, and same with Kevin Nisbet as they both come on here in the final 10 minutes. Scotland need to find 3 goals if they want to find a way through into the next round of the competition. Here's O'Donnell now. Ball's over there. Here's O'Donnell. Down that right hand side. Over the top here again. O'Donnell. Cleared away there again by Croatia. Now Croatia on the counter attack to make it 4. In fact, I think they can overtake Czech Republic at this rate if they get enough goal difference. England still 1-0 up against England. Sorry, are still 1-0 up against Czech Republic. Just need to hold on the ball there again. As I say, Croatia are nearly there. Here's Kovacic. Will Muir says bye-bye Scotland. The Red Maroon says rule Britannia. A lot of Croatian fans here in the live chat. Yeah, England still 1-0 up. A few minutes remain here for Scotland as their tournament is nearly done. There's going to be a double change, which I just think is way too late for Scotland. It's Nisbet and Patterson who are going to be coming on. Shea Adams' evening's finished, sorry. And I think O'Donnell's evening's finished also. As Nathan Patterson makes his competitive debut. And same with Kevin Nisbet. As they come on here for the final 7 minutes. May be able to find a consolation goal. However, they will be headed out of the competition. Well, as I say, building blocks to be made here for Scotland. But there we go. Paul McCann donates £2 and says game over. Thank you, Paul McCann, for your donation there, mate. As for us here on the channel, it's all about club football as we build up to another season in the campaign. In the Scottish domestic front, as I say, we are going to be just covering the domestic football. So if you are a Scotland fan still here watching, make sure you do like and subscribe to the channel for more Scottish football content. As I said, we've got loads of videos coming up. The next live stream, I suppose, that will be on the channel will be the pre-season friendlies. And then the European qualifiers, whether that's Aberdeen, Hibernian, Celtic, St Johnstone or Rangers. We will be covering it all over through the summer, so make sure you are subscribed to the channel so you can get more live streams. Here's Hanley, here's Nisbet, and there's Patterson there also, and that's a free kick to Croatia anyway. And game, set, and match for them. This game's pretty much done there. Scotland are awful, says Paul McCann. Neil Lawrence says, do you think any of the Scottish team are on their way out? No, the Scottish team are definitely on their way out. I mean, if they've the greatest comeback in the history of football, if they manage to get 3 goals now, that's not going to happen. But yeah, it is what it is, I suppose. Forever England says Scotland are useless. We gave them a point and they're still out. Poor Scotland. I think England have scored a 3rd goal. Sorry, a 2nd goal, should I say. Have they scored a 2nd goal? God knows, but Croatia are down there at the back there again. Kovacic there that time getting fouled by Lyndon Dykes. Now here come Croatia pushing forward. Fired forward here by Croatia again. Over the top. Now here comes Kovacic. Modric. Kovacic again. Here comes Modric driving forward through the midfield. Now down that left-hand side and out of play. And that's going to be another Croatia corner kick to contend with. They're loving that one. Croatian fans absolutely loving it here in Hampden. It's a corner kick to contend with here with Scotland. Oh, staying out of the team. I don't know. I think this team's fairly young in their prime. I think they're okay, to be fair. Probably O'Donnell's last game just because he's 29 now, I suppose. Here comes Dykes. But I think Scotland need a new forward. I mean, I like Dykes. I don't like slagging off players, but I just don't think he's good enough for this level of football. You know, he came from Livingston, then to QPR, and not exactly had the best season at QPR. So yeah, I suppose it's just one of them things. Ball comes forward for Robertson. Now back for Scotland again. Here comes Robertson, Tierney. Here's Callum McGregor. 2 minutes left to play. There's the holding on here. I'm gutted, man. I'm gutted for Scotland. I really am. I really thought they were going to get through tonight. I really did, but it is what it is, I suppose. Here comes Robertson. Slightly deflated, so I am, but yeah, hope Scotland can get into that World Cup qualifiers. But no, it has been a good run for Scotland. but just not good enough, I suppose, in the end. Here comes McGinn down that right-hand side. Here's Patterson looking to make things happen. Cuts inside. Blocked by Croatia. And now Croatia go the other way. 1 minute left to play out for Croatia. And they qualify to the last 16. Fuck knows how they've managed to qualify, but they will. They've had a pretty poor tournament as well, but they've won the game tonight. Fair play to them. Approaching the 90th minute here, guys. Sorry, I'm a bit deflated in this one, but it is what it is, I suppose. Modric is going to take this one. Nearly there now. Here comes Modric. Puts a corner kick in. Could probably make it 4-1 now, to be fair. 4 minute stoppage time. Croatia are through. Poor Scotland, man. Poor Scotland. What's next for us on the channel, guys, is club football. As we get back for the last few pre-season friendlies. Look out for the channel for more videos, though. We've got lots of videos coming up here on the channel. And yeah, thank you for helping the channel grow 50 subscribers. That's a massive, massive help. Check out the most recent video as well, if you can. If you're into your Scottish football, it's a Celtic transfer rumour. Rangers fans, we've got Rangers transfer rumours, and if you just support a different Scottish team outside the old firm, we've got all those rumours for you down on our channel as well, guys. So check it out. I hope you enjoy it. But here comes Kovacic now for the last chance for Croatia. Patterson clears. Patterson back to the goalkeeper. And that's it over and done with. Fairly deflating. Here comes Nathan Patterson now down that right hand side. Just playing for nothing now. Here comes Callum McGregor. One last corner for Scotland now. That'll probably be their last couple of minutes of the tournament. Ryan Fraser to deliver. Headed away by Borna Barisic. Here comes Callum McGregor. Ball in the danger area for Scotland. And Hanley nearly getting a consolation. Sorry, McKenna nearly getting a consolation goal. Game is all set and done here. 1 minute to go left of normal time. Thank you all for those of you who tuned in. Sorry, I'm a bit deflated today. Obviously, the result, the emotions got ahead of me. But as I say, we will be back for club football. Tune in for some videos. Check the videos out. We've got plenty of videos on the channel. So check some of the videos out. Subscribe, like and subscribe and all that sort of stuff. And when club football returns, guys, we will be really ready to go. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Loving it. Anita says 4 minutes, so much, yeah, for Croatia to give the fourth one. Paul says, you supporting a moustache? Nah, no moustache for me, man. Just a beard. 30 seconds left of Scotland's national tournament left. Oh, well, all club football now. Eyes and attention turns to the club game now. And in terms of the national team, it's all about that World Cup qualifiers. Maybe one day, hopefully, Scotland will be able to qualify from a group stage in the tournament. It's been a good run. The draw against England, not getting beat by England, is probably up there in terms of the Scots. But that is game over. And Scotland are officially out of the competition. And Croatia are through. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Like